Hello everyone, welcome to Ashley a Lancelot show. I'm still looking through name changes but you guys want to leave a comment on the video for what this new name should be. I'm probably going. I'll be probably getting all the new names up pretty soon. Hopefully by next week, then I can start working on the new icons, banner, walls, everything else for that matter of fact. But everything will take time. But if you do like the video, subscribe, like, and share. And let's get to it. Today is going to be the upcoming October preview for the STL files up on the Patreons. I'm going to show you which one I like, which one I don't like, and probably mid of this month, if this video gets good enough views, I will probably show you the whole October range of the STL files. But anyhow, guys, let's go take a look. This is one of the ones I do monthly for the Mini Monster Mayhem. Very good models, very good prints, very good supports at the same time as well. I printed a lot of the guys' models, especially the big ones. Matter of fact, let's go down to October release. Looks like it's gonna be the skeletal. That's a lich. That's a Draco lich. That's not a skeletal dragon. Still has some meat and flesh on its body, but you can make this a Draco lich, or you can make this a skeletal zombie dragon. So forth. That's really up to you as a DM or some game table as well. But I do like dragons, and I'm a sucker for dragons. And dragons cost a lot to buy from other companies, so I rather print it. And a lot of my dragons are pretty damn huge, a colossal size. And yeah, I do like what I see. The face, oh yeah. Yeah, I'll probably end up printing that shit. I have too many. Oh, it was a Draco Lich, I was right. Draco Lich teaser. Adorable nightmare. Oh yeah, this is a pretty. This would be really good to have a Halloween decoration of. You have a what do you call those? Animated object, but it's a potion. So that's kind of pretty cool. I might end up printing this up too and print it for October. Uh, that looks freaking creepy, little buggers. I end up printing that too. A vamster, so it's a vampire hamster. That is fucking creepy. If I put this in my game, it'll be everyone's gonna be freaking terrified. Oh, how cute! There's a swarm of them just freaking biting all of their bodies up. Marble eye. That's actually pretty cool and cute. I actually like these prints a lot. And probably end up printing it for Halloween, put decoration in the house for it as well. A lot of stuff you don't have to use it for a game. You use it for a lot of time for decoration. A lot of time during the holiday seasons, they got some pretty good prints. More of those. Hands off. Side view. Chromomonculus. I'll just call it animated object. Potion. Vamster cycle. God damn. Vamster guns. Trained Vamster. That's cute. Vamster gathering. Vamster have emotions too. That is pretty damn cute for this is the welcome package that comes with it. I think I should re-download this welcome pack. Every time they always change the new welcome packs for it. I'm gonna download the welcomes pack for it. Highland miniatures. Cool thing about them is you can get the October and the September one as well. This is the September one over here, and this is going to be the October, so it'll be more skeleton armies. I think this one has a different helmet. They're pretty good too. They actually, this one actually is like a war game type of stuff as well. So if you want to spend a little money and do their version of war game, their core rulebook is free and everything else for that as well. They're pretty good as well. And the welcome package is like a whole undead army set. That, and we have Dark Elves was this month, I believe. I already got them. And let's see here. I know this one is the Dark Fairy Tale. I don't know if they released any photos out for it. I don't think it did. Total. Then discount, but yeah. This probably gonna be like the mid of this month. I'm not gonna show the video due to the fact I don't want to get copyrighted for that as well. I can mute it actually, but it's very awesome. I'll probably show in the middle of October what they're gonna have out. I know I always have them monthly anyway, so. The Victix miniatures, they're like okay miniatures. These are the upcoming one for October. You got some undead soldiers, more undead soldiers. They won't have like a whole set out. I know they had the goblin ambush. For it. Some of the prints, it has to be really good. I'm not paying for like kind of. I don't mind paying for cartoonish type of miniatures, but it has to be like very good and well, made, for my opinion. This is War Kulkis miniatures. Let's see here. This is gonna be the October one. Another war game type, kind of more cartoonish. I like that little undead ogre looking thing eating a human. Some that have guns and rifles. I want to try other miniature type of game, but I just need some. These are undead pirates, 10mm scale, so they're very small. Usually the ones that we play around with is 28 to 32mm. The Game Workshop is 32mm now. D&Ds are like 24, 28 milliliters. So yeah. And we have September, I already got that. This is the October range of it. You have a sky ship. Problem is printing big ones is, what are we gonna use them for? So got looks like harpies. Try to make them bigger, but they usually have individuals for it. A beholder with a mugs. Lataro looks good. Dancing Harley Quinns. These are the throwbacks. I think this is another throwbacks right here as well. Another throwbacks. Usually they have the individual ones that you look at. So the gargantuan. I think there's a gargantuan science serpent. Marine warrior. Kind of cool. Shrimp folk. That little shrimp folk looks like it's scheming shit. You got a shrimp folk with fork. Saviors. This is swordfish. That looks kind of cool. Problem is, I don't do a lot of sea games, and sea battles are really hard to do. Tell you the truth. You need to have players that knows what to do in the waters. If you don't, then it's not really worth doing. Sea folk brute. You can use this as troglodytes. Troglodytes looks like. Have the Poseidon looks like it. Poseidon. Atlantean Knight. That would be pretty good at having a sea battle. Ocean Terror. With some of these epic miniatures prints, you may want to like put some extra supports in it, because it will fail a lot of times. Looks like a sea beholder. Eyes of the deep. Some type of octopus beholder looking thing. A war shark folk. Can't have enough short fork. So let's see here. We got which one? I can't. Oh, that's a dinosaur. I thought that was the face. Pelosaurus. You got mermaids. You got Yoran lobsters. We're gonna be using them as krills. comes with a buildings. For $10, it's a lot of stuff. I think it's some Fish Folk Tavern and Ocean Naga. And I think that's manta rays. Yes, manta rays. You got looks like a raw peacock griffin. Some weird creature. Some weird looking peacock dragon. Not really a dragon, it's a giant ass bird. Parrot storm god. Dominion angels. Arrowhawk nest. Archangels. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for Epic. I mean, for October. $10. A lot of them are like $10 for everything. $10. I don't really have much of their stuff. I haven't really put any of their stuff. They do have. Use these as blood bowls. Use this game as blood bowl. But a lot of their models are. This is October 1. This looks kind of cool. A lot of these, they have their own little game, and a lot of times you can actually mix and match it around for that fact. But demon coming out of a portal, of a sacrifice right here, that's pretty cool. Some grotesque looking aberration. Dark Elf Blood Bowl. Yeah. You get the regular one, or you have the one with the demon coming out of it. Got details in the mouth. So that's dragons. What's that? Dragon Lake miniature. Raven twins. October. These are more like the samurai style type of miniatures. So you have Japanese skeletal archers, spearmen, and chariots. They look pretty damn good. If you do like the Oriental style type of thing, go for it. A lot, you can actually switch around with your own war gaming. A lot of them do come with their own war games. For the pin-up, we got this. This one's for these are 72 milliliters, so if you want to scale it down to playable, you can. And this is going to be the October preview for it. Very sleuty. I already got this one already. And they do a lot of fantasy one too. STL files. This is one I usually get a lot. This one is the Paladin set. Looks pretty good. That looks like Tyrio up there on a pedestal. You have different races for Paladin: Thiefling, Human, Halfling, or it can be a Gnome. Human. I think that's an Elf. That looks like a Dwarf, but that might be a Dwarf. Dwarven female. Paladin. That's an Elf right there. That is a Gnome. I don't think that's a Halfling. And yep, that's a Dwarf. Oh, they're getting a Townfolk pack. Treehouse. Looks like orcs. And there's kids. Dwarf and her kid. Thiefling. Art with flowers. These I really like to have in my game for D&D. Little kid running around with a wooden sword. Orc kid. Thiefling kid. Little wooden horsey. Thing on a tree branch. Boys. This would be pretty cool to have for your little town. Well. So yeah, that's actually pretty. That's it for October. This is one I already got. Dragon Tapper, another one I usually get too. That's the October one, the September one I mean. So this is the October one. We have the Halloween theme for it. Have a looks like an undead dragon. Their prints are pretty good too, and there's giant pumpkin patches. I'm probably end up going to print and put in the house. I'll probably paint for October as well. Good pumpkin monster creatures. Be cool to print them. Orange and yellows are one of like the hardest pigment to paint over, but we'll see how it is. Little dolls, porcelain dolls running around and killing for velocity. Oh, that looks awesome. There's a dancer. And demon trist, that's pretty good. The zombies. Dancers. What is this thing? Looks like a little demon gargoyle. Pumpkin guys, pumpkin clown guy, headless horseman. There you go, pumpkin monster. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna print a lot of these damn things, aren't I? Yep, gotta buy another bottle of freaking resin. Thank you, Dragon Tapper. Very good looking ones. Very good looking. If you want Marvel stuff, like your games, here's some Marvel. There's Rogue, Gambit. This one is Konoshieko Miniatures, so a lot of Marvel. This is something cool to replace some of your Space Marine stuff when you do it as a proxy. But yeah, it comes with jetpacks. I know a lot of people kit bash their stuff. There is a samurai mech, big ass gun. But their stuff is really good. I might get theirs for next month. Just to try them out. Beastarium, one of the best horrors I will say. And this one is we got so far. Jazz Demon. And their detail is really good, but it's also very gore heavy at the same time. Letting you guys know. But yeah, and that's it for and we got this guy, bunch of fucking limbs. They're kind of hard to paint because it's a lot of dark. Here is a bust, but I like this. This is like a chaos type space marine. There we go. Let's just mount. That looks freaking awesome. I wish Game Workshop's Chaos Marines were like this. No, because Chaos Marine doesn't have that much of a gore factor. Cool, this is Beastarium. I have them monthly too. Arch Villain for September. Blood Knight Rain. So they have another demon set. Kinda cool. I'm about to paint the bats. I get them monthly as well for Arch Villain. They're very good prints, very good supports at the same time. Looks some kind of a demon dragon rider. That looks pretty badass. You have a vampire blood magic. I think these are like vampires slash demon. Blood cape. Look at that fucking blood cape. I can take that bottle, use the cape, and kick bash it with Mephisto, and I bet that looks really awesome with it for the Space Marines. There's a huge bat rider. Yeah, they're really good. Upside down bat and stuff. D&D is so cool when you know how to do it. This will be good for Strahd type of game. Like some vampire fighters, vampire forms. I don't know why we get so many miniatures. Like I buy a lot of these stuff, I don't print them. I gotta paint a lot of my stuff that I have before I can start printing more. Because that alone, war bat, giant bat. I didn't call them war bats. There's a bust. These are really good looking. There's a wizard. Wizard going against a whole bunch of freaking vampires. That's orc. This is another like HP. If you love HP Lovecraft, you'll love them. The October one. This is more like HP Lovecraft inspired type. I never got them because their thing looks too bizarre for my campaign, and I have no idea where to put them at. Nipplers, walkers. Now we're doing SPC type campaign, but we're doing that online, so I have no use for a lot of these. And there's little things with a lot of titties going around. If you want another cheaper gaming alternative for Game War Table, one page is also good as well. For $10 you get these 3 army sets plus their welcome package. I don't think they have anything coming for October. This is October so October you get as giants, sphinx, catapult, couple mummies, birds. They get a lot of walkers. A lot of walkers and flyers. These are like their version of the Necrons. And they're Da Vinci, and these are like their sets of the like Da Vinci style type. And here's your spaceships. That's pretty much it for one page. But for $10, you get a lot more than what you see. You also get like a whole bunch for a welcome package. You have your own game. All their rule books and codexes are free for you guys to get as well. The last and final daybreak for October. We have giants, looks like it. Tribes of the Fallen Flames. Giants. Riders. Got an archer. Ugly looking. Looks like ogres or orcs. Where are they? Doesn't really say. Well, we'll see when the whole thing comes out. But their models are really good looking. They got the rider for it. They're like kind of like druidisk type, but they look pretty badass. You have a worm that comes with it. You can have never enough worm, but that's it for the October set. And you get that as a collab. But anyhow, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the STL files. Subscribe, like, and share. More if you like this video, please leave that like, and I'll post some more for you guys for mid of this month. And what's more coming out for the STL files for the Patreon. And give them support, give them love if you can. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.